A third common type of injury that professional drivers receive while on the job involves the handling of freight, specifically push and pull injuries and injuries received from falling freight. Freight-related injuries can result in cuts, bruises, muscle strains, and sprains, broken bones, and back injuries, among other things. Whether you're pushing a cart of boxes or opening your trailer doors, it's critical to be alert and prepared to handle the freight in the safest manner possible. To prevent push and pull and falling freight injuries, follow these guidelines every day while you're on the job. Properly stretching is an important part of preventing these types of injuries. Stretching is recommended 2 to 3 times a day, especially after driving for long periods of time and before loading or unloading freight. Neck rolls, neck and side rotations, trunk rotation stretches, side bend shoulder stretches, bend over body stretches, deep squat stretches, and calf stretches are all good stretches to perform to loosen your body up. For instructions on how to complete these, please refer to your driver handbook. Heavy lifting can cause serious injury to your body, so it's important to lift freight properly to avoid these injuries. There are 7 things to remember when lifting freight. Number 1, get close to the object to utilize your power zone. 2, position your feet shoulder width apart with one foot slightly ahead of the other. 3, bend at the knees, keeping the natural curve of your back. 4, test the weight and stability of the item you're lifting. 5, keep a firm grip on the object using 2 hands on the opposite corners. 6, lift the object with a smooth, steady, controlled move without jerking. Avoid using your lower back to lift things as much as possible. And 7, pivot step with the object. Never twist. At all times, you should have your upper body and legs facing the same direction. If the object is too heavy for you to lift, get help or use the equipment. It's important to know your weight limits. Even though you can lift the object, consider if you should lift it. Save your back for the good things in life. It's also important to push and pull freight in the proper way to prevent serious injury to your back. There are 8 things to remember when pushing or pulling freight. 1, lift, push, and pull with the strength of your legs, not your arms. 2, change directions while pushing or pulling by moving your feet to your body. Never twist the torso because it puts too much stress on your lower back and knees. 3, avoid pushing or pulling an excessively heavy item. Even if that item is on wheels, it can still injure you if the weight is more than your body can handle. Either reduce the weight before you push or pull it, or get help. 4, push whenever possible. You're generally stronger pushing than you are when pulling. And when pulling, it's possible for the car to go too fast and run over your ankles or feet. 5, adjust the position of your hands so that you're pushing with your hands at a height that is between your waist and your lower chest. Pushing with your hands up high puts added stress on your lower back. 6, stand up straight when you're pushing or pulling. Leaning forward when pushing or leaning backward when pulling is an indication that the weight is more than your body can handle. 7, always watch your surroundings and plan your route. Watch for hills or obstacles that could cause the force to become more than your body can handle. Avoid turns, stairs, doors, and inclines if possible. And clear all pathways of debris and ensure they have dry, even surfaces. And 8, ensure carts, dollies, and hampers are in proper working order before using them.